Hello everybody, this is Tony at Tips, Toys and Tech, and what I was doing was ran into an audio problem when I was using my Nikon D3400. The Nikon D3400 has an onboard microphone, but it's not very responsive when you're far away from it. I'm using it to record right now. So I got this Pro XD digital wireless microphone system. It's from Azden Icoustic. And here's the box for it. As you can see, what happens with it is you have a wireless transmitter receiver. The receiver clips onto the top of the DSLR camera, receiver antenna there, and you have an 1/8 inch jack that plugs into your body of your camera. And the D3400 does not have the microphone input jack. I'm disappointed with that. But I also found that this could be good for plugging into your computer system where you're doing a screen capture and you're recording yourself from your computer monitor camera. And so we're going to unbox this right now and see what the contents are like and see if this is worth the approximately $170 to $200 that is on the price tag for it. Now, something that occurred to me while I was doing this experiment is using a cell phone. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Cell phones are designed for audio. So in this video, as we're watching the video and listening to the audio, we have 4 points that we can judge. The first one is the internal microphone from the D3400 Nikon. The next is the audio from this cell phone. It's a Samsung, just a normal average microphone that you would get from your cell phone. And then I'll record a couple sound bites, one from the Inspiron HP computer system, just doing vlogging, looking at the monitor camera and talking into the internal microphone of the computer. And then the fourth experiment is to actually clip on this microphone, this Pro XD microphone, and see if it's worth the money that they want you to pay to get it. So let's do that right now. Let's dive into this box, figure out what the contents are, get the transmitter receiver put together, and then we'll jump over to the computer and do that audio experiment. And so we have the clip on. There's a clip on for you. Has a adapter that goes onto your DSLR here. So this is the sender, this is the receiver. Now it looks like we will snap on the 120 volt adapter for the United States. Typical charger. Then we have microphone adapters that go into our 1/8 inch jack on each side. Now this is the transmitter, so we put our microphone into the 1/8 inch jack on it. Here's the receiver, so we'll put the 1/8 inch jack into the connector, and then this is going to go to our computer. So this looks like it's just an adapter. Looks like it has ground and 1, 2, 3 hot wires on it, so it could be a left, right, and a video or such and such thing like that adapter. So it's not necessarily needed, but they put it in case you would need it. Sometimes that comes in handy. We just plug that into our microphone jack. It has the microphone symbol on it versus the headphone symbol. Now let's see if these start off with any power in them. I can see the power icon here. So how do we know it turns on? Green LEDs on the top here. Okay, so here is the transmitter. Green LEDs show it's on, so it has some charge from the factory. And then I see the power icon right here, circle with a line on it. And let's see if that's just as responsive. Oh yes, very responsive. Okay. Now if we want to plug into our traditional mixer console, then I've got some RCA going to 1/4 inch jacks, and then this goes into my 1/8 inch. And now I'm transmitting to the mixer board, going through these 2 channels, and then I'll turn the master up. If everything is working right, we should be able to do a check, microphone check. Check, check, check. I hear that. And it looks like it's clipping pretty bad. So we'll pull that down. Check, 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 check. We're in the green. I set up the computer in settings to go with the internal microphone. I haven't had good sound fortune with it, but now that I have 2 microphones back to back against each other, I can hear what the difference is like. So just recording a little bit for that, and let's do the test now. Okay, and now I'm using the external mic. I went into the settings button and chose external mic. It's a 3 IDT high definition audio codec. and I still have the master volume turned down so I don't clip too high, and I can do a direct comparison. Everything's set up exactly the same except using external mic versus internal mic. Well, everybody, that concludes our session this time. I'll let you be the judge of the audio. Just to recap, we heard from 4 different microphones, and you can put in the comment section whether you think paying $150 or even $200 is worth having a clip-on microphone versus just using a cell phone, or even if there's something else out there that's even better. So if you have a good way to fix the audio problem, just put those into the comment section below. And so this is Tony with Tips, Toys, and Tech. And until next time, have a great week, and I'll see you next time.